everyone, welcome to Under the Veiled podcast. I'm your host, Helena, and today we have Alicia Mink from Los Angeles joining us today. Thank you, Alicia, for coming on.
Thanks for having me. I can't wait to go over everything you have and just talk about all the wedding photography stuff.
Yes, so fun. Just really quickly, do you mind giving us a quick introduction of yourself?
Yeah, for sure. So as you said, my name is Alicia Mink, and I actually am not from California. I lived in Ohio my entire life, and then I moved out to Irvine in Orange County back in 2013. And then before that, I had gone to college close to our hometown. It was, again, I got my bachelor's of fine arts, specialized in photography, and moved to California right after and haven't looked back since.
Wow. So what do we think, California or Ohio?
Well, I think California for the weddings.
Yes.
Because they're really nice out here. And being close to the beach, the locations, wherever you shoot is what it's going to look like. So for me, it's like having those really iconic places nearby and just like having really great ocean views and stuff has just done wonders for my work, I know. But I do miss home sometimes. Like there's something about a small town feel that I don't know, it never leaves you. But I feel like I try to bring that into my business.
Nice.
I don't know. I just try to be like calm, friendly to everybody that I meet. And, yeah.
Is Ohio considered the Midwest?
It is.
Is that a silly question? I'm sorry. I'm from California.
No, good for you, because people are like, where is that? I'm like, it's like in the middle. It's under Michigan, north of Tennessee, north of Kentucky.
Got it.
To the right of Indiana.
I feel it. I feel the Midwest vibes. One of my best friends is from the Midwest. She's from Madison, Wisconsin. And it's like very friendly.
Like a different breed over there.
Easy to talk to. Love that.
Yeah.
And tell me a little bit more about this fine art photography degree. Is it different from what you do on your day-to-day for your job?
Well, it's so funny because I was actually going to school for graphic design.
Okay.
And school did not have a graphic design, for bachelor's, they didn't have a 4-year program for it. So what you do is you go into the fine arts program at the 4-year school, and then you get a certificate in graphic design at the community college. So and then they combine and come together. And it got to it was just too annoying to go to 2 schools, and it was just back and forth. It was a lot.
Okay.
And I was already so far into the 4-year college that I was like, I'm just going to stick with this and we'll just see what happens. And then you pick a specialty between painting, sculpture, printmaking, or photography. And I was like, I had to do photography. I'm like, that's the only thing I feel like I could really do something with, or the one that really clicked. And so you start in the dark room. I'm not ancient. I'm 35, but that's that's how they start us. It was in the dark room. So that's kind of how I learned.
Yeah.
And then it was so funny. Back then I was like, I just want to move into digital. And then we did a whole class on digital cameras and everything. And it was just, yeah. So the flip flop between film and digital was always part of my thing. And then now I'm back to digital. So
you're not shooting film anymore?
Nah. Honestly, I love, again, back, I know we talked about this before we even came on here, but busting out those sneak peeks and the instant gratification of this world is so wild.
Yeah. And
I've just kind of adapted that into my business. And honestly, at the end of the day, I think, and I don't know if it's from shooting film for so long, but I do bring that into my business. I think shooting film for a long time and editing and all of that has really played a part into my work now. So
yeah. Technology has advanced so much.
It's
correct me if I'm wrong, but I feel like we have the tools enough now to almost make it nearly identical, right? For an average person.
For sure.
Who
for sure, or close.
Yeah, exactly.
Exactly. And as long as the skin tones look good and the colors overall look pretty natural, that's good enough for me.
Yeah.
I just want it to look like what it looked like. These couples, they pick out the colors and paying close attention to their skin. I just want that to be in my photos, aside from whether the type of medium you're using.
You do a really good job of that. Your colors are amazing.
Oh my God. That means the world, because I have been on an editing hiatus right now. It's I don't know if it's because I'm editing so much because it's the end of the year and I'm trying to finish everything before family comes in town. But
yes,
I am in this editing crisis mode where I'm where you start to second guess. And I'm we all do this. I swear. I don't care who you are. There's no way that people do not do this. Where they're just yes, you have your flow and how you do things and how you want your photos to look, but you can't tell me that not everyone second guesses sometimes.
Totally.
Is the skin tone correct? Are the reds, the oranges, the greens, the blues? It's oh my goodness.
Yeah. And you're like, do I make it a little warmer or a little cooler? Like you're just
No,
testing it just
I
to
know.
see if your eyes, like how your eyes adjust.
It's
It's a
so
good
true.
test.
And that's the thing with the sneak peeks also. It's like I'll do them and then I never send them that night because I know the next day I'm going to look through and I'm going to be like, this looks like crap. And then I'm going to have to redo them all.
Oh, so that's what you do it the night of, and then you wait a day, kind of recalibrate, and then send them out.
100%. That way, I don't know. I don't trust my eyes at night anymore. And I have 20/20 vision, like no problems. Like I have like
Wow.
great vision. Yeah. No contacts, no glasses.
Amazing.
But yeah, which is awesome for a photographer, but yeah, I still don't trust like the color story at night, you know?
Yeah. No, that's fair. I mean, that comes
Especially
from
after a wedding.
like the lighting and then your monitor. And I don't know, there's
That's
a
true.
lot to editing.
There is. I wish everybody knew. We should do a whole podcast just on that.
That's a good topic.
A little behind the scenes.
Behind the scenes, under the veil.
Under the veil, under the scenes, behind the scenes.
And Alicia, how many weddings did you photograph this year?
I know I should have counted. I'm usually better at this, but I think I did almost 30. If not, I did 30. I know I did no more than 30.
That is insane. How do you do it
it's
as
ridiculous.
a mom, entrepreneur? And
well, I only have one child and she's 10. So my life is not super hard in that respect. My husband helps out a lot. So couldn't do it without him.
Oh, that's awesome. It's important to have that support.
It's nice because like he has like a basic corporate job, you know, so it's like he's working during the week and then on the weekends I take over. But there's those months where it's a lot and I have to miss like all of her softball games and I miss all the family things. And it does suck. But then I always remember like right now, I'm not shooting weddings right now. My last one was in November.
Nice.
Yeah. So I've been done for a while, just a lot of small shoots. And then, yeah, like January, February, March, I have like nothing.
Yeah. And it's kind of nice that it is seasonal, but we do feel it during the on season, which is in California, it's March to all the way to November.
It's really long here for sure. Long. It's literally crazy. I know July and August are always like the busiest right now. And June sometimes, it just depends. And then obviously September and October, it just seemed like all the months. But
yeah,
it just gets really busy.
Don't forget about April and May, the springtime as well.
No, April, May. Dude, April has like, I have one wedding, I think, in April. I think I have one wedding in April.
I only have one this year too. And in Asian culture, the 4 is bad.
Yes, that's right.
It means death. So I wonder if.
Oh, shoot.
Yeah. So usually we try to stay away from 4s. 8 is like a lucky number. So
okay.
Maybe a lot of
August
for that reason. Yep. But yeah, I mean,
August is huge.
My only wedding in April is 420.
Oh my. That's hilarious. Of course it is. It's good luck on that one.
I know. We'll see how it goes. I'm sure it'll be great.
I know. So funny. Oh my God. It just depends. Every year's so different. You know, you never know what's going to happen with your dates.
Every year is so different. Do you ever turn people away early? Like if you feel like it's not a fit and it's a popular month, will you turn them away?
Yes. Oh my God. This is like the best topic ever. It's my favorite because absolutely. I used to not do this because I think up until literally last year, because this is like so new to me to even be at a point where I can be a little pickier.
Yeah.
But I used to not do it. I was in hustle mode. You take whatever, which I think there's something to be said for that. Because I think for many years you do have to do that. And then finally, after I think 8 years now, I'm finally at a point where I can finally like take weddings that are the ones that I want for the most part, like, or I like the venue. Honestly, it's really about the venue and the planner for me. Like, it's nothing ever against the couple. It's like there's a couple venues where the staff is really rude. And it's like, well, I don't really want to be around that. Like, this is a happy day and I don't really need that energy. Like, I'm not like this bougie photographer that's like, ugh, you know, like at all. But I don't need that energy like in my wedding space. Like it's like a happy day. The couple's trying to have fun. And if the staff is rude or if the venue person is like just terrible, you know how that is.
Yeah. No, I hear
it does happen from time to time.
Oh my
God. So it's never like the couple or anything, but usually it's venue and planner.
Okay.
Determines, or if it's a popular date, like what you said.
Yeah, that makes sense. Do you have any favorites that you photographed this year?
This year, Sunstone Winery with my clients, Ariana and Tasso. Literally, that was my favorite wedding ever. I love them so much.
I saw that. Beautiful,
I love
gorgeous.
that wedding. It was beautiful. And they're just like so fun. They already have 2 kids. And so when my husband and I got married, we also had our kid. And I think that those types of people are just really chill at their wedding because it's like, we're just trying to have fun, you know? Like we're so used
Yeah.
to being around kids all the time and stuff. And it's like, this is our party. And it felt like that. And it was like, it was really beautiful. Like she had a great planner and like florist. And obviously that venue is just downright stunning. I would shoot there every weekend if I could.
Isn't it in the middle of nowhere?
It kind of is. It's in San Ynez. It takes like almost 3 hours to get there from Irvine, from where I'm at.
Oh my
And then I always I drive home the night of too.
God. No,
So
you don't.
it's crazy. I feel like I can't, after a wedding, I mean, if I go to bed earlier than 3, it's a miracle because I'm so like amped up. Like after a wedding, I am not tired at all.
Really?
Until the next day. Then it hits me like, oh yeah. The next day I'm a train wreck for sure. But
Oh my gosh, I don't know how you do that. Literally
night,
the moment
I'm just awake.
The moment I come home, I'm laying on the ground.
Oh
like
my God. I'm so jealous. I wish I was like that. I wish I was like that.
But that's awesome that you must be an extrovert. You must thrive off of
I am.
the happy energy. And it's like,
I love it. I will talk to all the people. Like I love humans.
What's the percentage? Would you say like 90% introvert? Or sorry, extrovert, excuse me.
Like 99. No, just kidding. Actually, probably about 90. Actually, I thought I was like 100 and then I went to Engage this year and then I realized that maybe I'm more like an 80. It depends on the situation.
Oh yeah. How was Engage?
Good. It was my first one. So I kind of went into it with no expectations. Like I had talked to people about, like, did you like it? Yada, yada. So I've heard all these mixed feelings about it and I really enjoyed it. I had a good time. I think for me, I'm such an organic type of person that I feel like people try really hard, and it comes off like that, like in conversations. Like I'm not the one to butt into a conversation and be like, hi, I'm Alicia. It's like, I like things that just like happen organically. Like if you're at the bar and like someone was standing there and you're like, oh, hi, it's not, I don't like just like walking around and like, it's hard to explain.
I think
I just like really organic connections. And sometimes I feel like in networking spaces, not even just Engage, I just feel like at networking things, it can become where it feels forced. And then I start to get like panicky and I don't like it. And then I get weird. So I just don't want to.
Other side of that, maybe this person's an introvert and they don't feel comfortable, but they have to like break out of their shell to do it. And so they're just going for it. Have you ever felt
This is true. This is true. Yeah, that's true. A lot of people are. I think too, a lot of people in the really luxury space are very like, I mean, they are so put together and like lovely. And I'm just like, I'm like word vomit. Like, I don't know why I'm this way, but like, I'll just say shit and it just like comes out. I'm sorry if you have to bleep that, but it just, yeah, I don't know. It just flies out of my mouth. Like I have no real filter. I try to be so professional, like, but I'm also like, I just want to have fun. I don't know.
Yeah. People must love
everyone
that.
is like, so like, I don't know if they love it there because it's like, everyone was so like, just like so put together. And at one point I had like this imposter syndrome moment where I was like, what the hell am I doing here? Like, I shouldn't even be here. Like everyone is like, so like put together and nice and like quiet and just like, I don't know, that like, personality where they just like, they have it all going on. And I'm like
they were extremely
I'm a mess
proper.
sometimes and it's okay.
Yeah, no. I mean, at a networking event, probably everyone puts on their like networking persona on, right? But you're raw and real. You're like, I'm just me, and I just want to exist.
I'm not good at that. I cannot fake it. Like like everything reads on my face at all times. Like I can't fake it till I make it. I'm just not that type of person. But props to everyone who can. Like no, like downplaying on anyone. Like I think there's clients for everyone. That's what I love about personalities in like our wedding industry, because there's clients for everybody. There's a photographer for every single person. And it just, that's why phone calls are very important, I think, in the wedding industry, like with your couples.
Yeah.
Or if the planner just recommends you because they know your personality and they're going to put you with the right people.
Yeah. Right. And making sure you two are vibing on the same like wavelength, essentially. Can you tell us about some of the fun weddings that you photographed? I know you photographed some celebrities.
Okay, celebrities. I would go like maybe more influencer type for weddings. And then I've done smaller events for celebrities. So like I did So obviously I did Amanda's wedding from The Bachelorette.
Amanda
Got like the two
Stanton.
little girls, Amanda Stanton. She is awesome.
Oh
Like
yeah.
literally love her and her husband, Michael, like some of my favorite humans ever.
Oh, that's so
Yeah,
sweet.
they were so great. Like, because you never know what to expect because it comes back to what we were even talking about earlier. Like, you don't know how people are going to be online and like how personalities are going to
Yep.
mix into like in certain scenarios that you're in. So I was like, I don't know what to expect, but I'm super excited for this one. Like, it was at Kestrel Park. Like, I mean, that venue's insane, and obviously they're a stunning couple.
Yeah.
And the planner's one of my good friends, and the florist was great. Like, the vendor team was top notch, and yeah, that one was such a good one, except it was during a heat wave. And so you would never know, but she got super like sick. I mean, not like, throwing up or anything, but
Yeah.
like almost like from like it was like a heat sickness. And so
Oh my God.
we went from having maybe 2 hours of photos to like 15 minutes.
Oh
It
my-
was crazy because she just like couldn't do it. Like it was very hot. Like it was disgusting out,
Was it like
which
100
is so funny
degrees?
because you would never know from the pictures.
I could not tell at all.
But yeah, you would never be able to tell. But honestly, too, I think for me, I work better when I have less time, which is weird.
You know what? Me too. It's
I
like the
do. If I have
challenge
too
of
much
it.
time to think.
Yeah. Just do it.
Yeah,
Just do what's natural and feels right.
exactly. Because then, like, I think my brain works like that anywhere where I'm just going like a mile a minute, like 24/7. So if things slow down too much, I start to get like, okay, that's good. Like, I just don't need that much time.
Yeah. I feel like we can get, you can get like all the shots that you need within like 15, 20 minutes.
Oh gosh, for sure, for sure. And I mean, obviously, it depends on the venue and like the type of client. Like, if they want more post photos, like then you leave more time for that. Like, everything is so situational in our industry. It's so funny. Like,
Yeah.
it just yeah. So for them, and she takes pictures all the time, like for herself. So
Yeah.
those types of people that are just used to it, like I mean, they can knock them out in a second. Like, there's no warming up. Like, they just do it so fast.
That's crazy.
Yeah. So when it also worked out because I had to submit the photos to people. And so her getting sick actually worked out to my advantage because I don't know how the heck I was going to get those photos out otherwise.
Oh, when you submit for like a magazine, do you have to do it the night of?
The day of. Like, they wanted photos before ceremony and then right after ceremony.
How? When do you
It's
do
crazy.
that?
I did it while she was sick in the bridal suite. So, and then after I had my second shooter went out and did like cocktail hour and everything like that. So I stayed back and did, I think, like maybe 5 or 6 photos from ceremony. Because those ones are pretty easy. Like, you do like a clean ceremony shot and then you do like the kiss aisle one,
Yep.
like there's, maybe like a little more exit, a couple of those, and then you're good.
I don't know how you would pick those. I'd be like, I'm picking everything.
I think it comes down to, I know, right? It comes down to that. I think where you're so rushed that you're just like, your brain is just doing it for you. And then you're just going.
You know what I wonder sometimes too? So a lot of the times I probably shouldn't do this, but a lot of the sneak peeks are my favorites. And I'm like,
Yeah,
oh, am I sending all the bangers? Is this bad? Like,
ooh, I know. And then are they going to be disappointed when they get the gallery back? Like, oh, well, all the good ones we've already seen.
yeah, but you know what? I find that my couples actually like the different ones than what I like, which is kind of interesting.
100% true. And I think that this is why I kind of over deliver in some of my galleries. Like, I tell them like 600 pictures and I'll give them like 8.
Oh my gosh.
Just because like they tend to pick ones that I don't necessarily, like I wouldn't necessarily post.
Yes. Yeah.
But maybe
yeah.
I should take advice, right? Because I think on Instagram, we're always, for some reason, and I've tried to get out of this headspace, but like stop trying to impress other photographers and impress potential clients.
Yeah. Or just post what you love.
Or just post what you love too. But
yeah. And it's hard because I feel like I love a lot of things, right? I love the soft and romantic.
Same.
I love but I love laughter and giddy, but then
those never get as many likes.
Yeah.
But I need to stop it. Like, I need to just be like, who gives a shit? And just like,
yeah,
whatever. You just post everything.
That's
well,
true.
not everything, but like post the photos that you truly feel like are a good representation of what you want more of.
Yeah. And I think those clients will naturally gravitate towards you because they'll see that in your portfolio.
I agree for sure.
Yeah. And then what about the other celebrity, the little baby shower? Was it a baby shower?
Yes. Yeah. That was for Heather El Musa. And that was just in Newport. So it was super easy. But That one was interesting because Netflix was filming.
Oh yeah.
So getting photos is like really complicated, but I think it's a good intro to like doing that kind of thing with the filming situation when there's a TV show happening. Cause I didn't know what to expect. I mean, there was cameras in every single corner of the room and you're just like, and they're like staring at you like you're in my way. And I'm like, it's like working with a videographer that has a team of like 30 people.
Oh my gosh. Just,
like,
by the way, heads up for those who don't know Heather, she's on Selling Sunset.
Oh yeah.
The real estate agents. And Alicia got to photograph her baby shower. And so it was
so fun. She was nice too.
Selling Sunset they were filming her as you were there or like as the event.
So yeah. It was, I forget what season or episode it was, but yeah, there was like some drama that happened. It was kind of actually ended up being a big episode. And what's funny is those mics that they use are so good that I had no idea that there was drama going on at all. It was so funny. Like I had no idea that this fight happened when I watched the episode.
Oh my gosh.
Not between her, but two of the other girls.
Wait, I think I vaguely remember this. And then I think I saw you run in the background and I videoed it for you. And I was like, oh.
Well, the worst is this fight happened and I didn't know. And then they're like, well, we need to get a group photo. And I'm like, wondering why, like no one's listening, of course. And I'm like, I just need to get this one freaking picture and then we can all be done. Like, I just need this one photo. Y'all know how to pose, get up there, make it cute. Like, let's be done. And it's so funny because in the episode, I see my face and I'm just like, oh my God.
Oh my God.
It's just, I look like I'm on like this mission and it's just, yeah, that was crazy.
How long were you there for?
Honestly, that one, I think I was only there for like 3 hours.
Okay.
And it was fun because my friends were the planners. Your Lavish Events did the planning and they're all super friendly and super nice and like totally match with me. So I feel like having them around just made it so fun. So
is that how you got introduced to this gig? Was it through your friend?
Yeah. It's always, I feel like it's always going to be through planners and just making like what we talked about earlier and with the engaged stuff, just like finding the genuine connections. Like you don't need to work with every planner under the sun. It's like, it's more like quality over quantity and seeing who you mesh with. And I feel like sticking to that mindset than like, I just need everyone. Like you just got to figure out who clicks with you, whose work you love. And like, I don't know. I'm starting to find my people.
Yeah. Nice. That's awesome. Oh, well, that's great.
That was fun.
Thank you for sharing a bit about all that.
Yeah.
The topic we wanted to touch on was how can we make things more aesthetically pleasing?
If your clients will listen to you, this is a great one.
I know you're passionate about this topic.
I am so passionate about it because I'm like, sometimes it's so weird too, because I've like raised my prices and I'm like, every wedding I walk into is going to be like, I'm going to get a good chair and a good linen. Yeah. And you walk in and you're just like,
no, it's because they spend all the budget on you.
Yes. You know what? There will always be that, like for every single photographer, because I've seen really, really like, you know, the photographers that are charging like 50K plus, like I've seen galleries and stuff. And it's like, you will always have, even they're getting those weddings where people will always cherish photography, which is super flattering. So nice linens and chairs and whatever aside, like you'll always have those people. And I do treat every wedding the same. Like I don't want it to sound like I walk in and I'm just like, well, I'm freaking done. Like this is awful. I walk in, I treat every wedding the same. Again, I love all my clients. Like everyone's been really awesome, but I just wish sometimes you could just put a little bit of extra, just like you see those linens. I don't even know how to explain it or if I even have an example. But just like that plain white linen that like venues have. And you're just like, why are we using this? Like, I don't know. It's so ugly. And it's always the wrong type of white. You know, it's like that blue white or something that like reflects like the worst color.
It's not ivory. It's like a blue. Yeah, I understand. It's a blue white. Sometimes I see veils like that. If
oh my God, yes.
Gets a veil from Etsy or Amazon and it doesn't match. There's like a blue or purple undertint kind of to it.
Yep.
And we have to fix it all.
It's because it's white. Everything is like bouncing. All the colors around it's bouncing into it. So you can really see if
it's like a white
different
versus
like tone.
White. Yeah.
Exactly.
There is a difference. Ivory versus
there's a difference. I know. Like everyone just be aware when you're ordering a veil. Like if brides watch this at all, like that's the one thing. Make sure it matches if you go through a different designer than like your dress designer.
Oh yeah.
I've seen this happen a few times. Like if you just order everything through your dress designer, they should make sure that it's like perfect.
It all matches. No, that's
exactly.
That's a good point.
But that's like, again, comes down to like having a good vendor, like a good dress designer. I mean, obviously not everyone can have everything, but those few things like the chair upgrade is huge to me. Like especially at
chairs.
ceremony even. Yeah, a lot of people for me are still doing the like the white folding chair, and it's like it just makes such a big impact to like have like a decent chair
Yeah, no, that's fair. And
for
they'll be
that.
more comfortable for your guests. Unless it's the
Exactly.
ghost chair. The ghost chair is very not comfortable.
I don't really like the ghost chair anyway.
Not
I actually
into it.
hate them.
Got it. You like was it the Shivari chairs? No, not the
Ooh,
Shivari.
no, I hate those too.
What is
like,
it
do I
called?
like any chairs? Let's just all stand. Let's just have a standing wedding. It's fine. We're going to stand and eat. We're going to stand and drink. It's going to be great.
So according to Alicia, chairs is really important. Linens. What if they
Chairs
don't
are
have
super
charger?
important.
What if they
Like,
don't...
what are these chairs? Do you see like,
Yes, I know what you're talking about.
okay, I love those.
Yeah. I like the round ones. The round one with the kind of like a tank.
Yes, I love those.
Like white
the Sunstone one, like, love these guys.
Yeah, those are cute.
That one's great. I don't know. There's options out there.
She pulled out chairs.
I'm like, listen.
They're like $15 a chair now, though.
No, they are. I know.
Like $15, $20.
But it's so worth it. I'm just kidding.
Yes. No,
if you have to choose, though, pick the reception chair over the ceremony chair. The ceremony I'll get over. Because I will say the ceremony, at least like when people stand up and do like the whole recessional, like they kind of cover the chairs a little bit. So
yeah. And it's mostly close up. Like I feel like we're getting a lot of reactions for the most part during the ceremony versus reception. Sure. Like we have a dedicated time to take detail shots. I mean, we do for ceremony too, but it's like less, right?
Oh, way less. You can shoot a ceremony in like 10 detail shots.
Like, yeah, probably even less, honestly.
I know.
At least for
I usually do like one from the back, like a wide, and then like one vertical wider one, and then you go in, do like a half aisle, and then you go in and then do like the arch, and then one from the side, and maybe one if the chair is good, then I take one like of like the backs of the chairs going back, like, and then maybe a couple close-ups of like the arch, like side flowers and stuff, and then that's it.
Yeah. How do you feel about chargers? What if there are no chargers?
Ooh, this doesn't look great either. I feel like for the most part, I get chargers now.
Okay, got it. So linens, chargers. I
raise my prices. It's better.
Okay, gotcha. Candles, like the specific, like, you know, the fancy candles.
I love fancy candles. I mean, honestly, if everyone could have like $1 million budget, it would just be great, wouldn't it? But if you have to pick, like, candles always make everything look better.
Yeah.
And I feel like you don't even have to have like the fancy ones. Like, just if it's photographed at the right time of day and you can actually see the candles and you do a lot of them, it adds a lot without being too expensive, I think.
There's an IKEA candle. It's a tea light candle and it's ribbed. It's 50 cents for one of those. I literally, it's so cheap. I bought many for my wedding.
Genius. See, that's the thing. And that's the thing too. It's like, we talk about all this stuff in upgrades, but if just because it's cheap doesn't mean it has to be like ugly. Like sometimes I feel like people are like, oh, well, this is it. And it's like, no, like you can make things look better without it. I don't know, without it costing a ton. Like I had a friend, she got married. Oh my God. I think it was like in 2019. And she just has like an eye for like putting things together. And she did such a good job. And it was like, I mean, she didn't spend very much money on her wedding at all, but it looked like they did little touches that like they did like these little postcards for their seating chart and stuff. And they were like, and it was in Palm Springs. So they did like desert style and like she got decent chairs and like she did like a florist that wasn't maybe super known, but like an artistic florist where it's like has those pretty loose flowers and stuff, like fun to photo, like things can photograph well still.
Yeah.
You know?
And let's talk about florals for a second.
Oh
because, well, I mean, they invest a lot in us. Sometimes do you feel like they have like clients may have the expectation that we can make anything look grand and beautiful? I mean, a good photographer can try their best given what they have, right?
For sure. Always. And I feel like I built my career on that. Like, you know, there was something I read and I think it was Eric McVeigh. This was forever ago. It was like 2018. I bought like an online course from him and it was like, you have to make the $5,000 like photography budget, like budgeted for like each wedding, whatever, to make it look like a 10,000, make the 10 look like a 15, make the 15 look like a 20, and then like so on and so forth. And that has always stuck with me, like with the right angles. And if you get a little patch of like good light at certain points, like those can be really great, even if things are kind of lacking
Yeah.
in the photo. Like the florals aren't amazing, but like if you have good light, that helps a lot. And maybe that's the one you post from that wedding if it wasn't
Yeah.
the most expensive wedding or detail oriented wedding.
Yeah. I always say, like, I love for my couples to invest in florals, but they can't, maybe like try to concentrate them in a certain area so that
Yes.
that
Yeah.
will primarily be in photos so that it can make it look more grand than what
Exactly.
like
Exactly.
what
I had one back in like 2020 or 2019. It's probably 2019. But their flowers were very like sparse on the tables. Like they had like the centerpiece itself like looked nice. And I think
Yeah.
the florist did a good job, but I put them like together, like closer. Like I took a couple centerpieces and like moved them together to make it look like there was more. And then like that was the one I posted because like back then I didn't have these weddings that were kind of just like you show up and they're just really pretty. Like if it's pretty, it's gonna photograph really pretty, you know?
Yeah.
And I think for anyone like starting out or even like where I was back in like even as early recent as like 2021, just like making everything trying to make it look as best as it can given the circumstances you're given.
Yeah. Like photography, we have to really adjust and move things around. Like I've moved so much furniture for photos.
All the time. That will never end. There will always be furniture.
Like I think I need to lift more weights so that I can handle the furniture.
Couples are like, wow, this is crazy. And I'm like, you wouldn't even believe like all the stuff we have to move.
Yeah. Or like flower centerpieces, chairs. I move all those things.
All of it. I mean, if it's in the shot, like you have to move it. There's just, I mean, it makes your photo look better. And the people that aren't willing to do those little things to like make it, like they'll never, like I'm not even worried about, like they'll just never make it, you know? Like you just have to make everything amplified to make your portfolio better.
Yeah.
Given what you're given and the certain, because it's like, I see a lot of these weddings float around that I save and I love. And I'm like, I would love that type of wedding. Like that wedding was stunning. Everything was perfect. But I mean, of course it's going to photograph that way. You know, the stuff we see on Instagram, it's like, I want to see the people that are given these beautiful, beautiful weddings. I want to see them shoot like a normal wedding.
Yeah. You know? I'm curious, like Jose Villa.
100%. That's what I was thinking. Like he gets, I mean, every wedding is just like so beautiful. And I would just, and so for me, and I know that he's like, I've heard he's super nice. I've actually never met him, but I know a lot of people that have, and they rave about his personality and how he shoots everything. And it's like, you know, he's worked so hard throughout his career to get to the point where he is.
Yeah.
But I would love to see him shoot like how he shoots like a normal wedding that like I would get, you know?
Yeah. I would love to see that too. That'd be interesting.
Maybe he still does. I'm telling you, people will always pay for photography because it is so important. It's not saying that like they'll always pay, like it's a ripoff, but it's like one of those things that you have to have someone that's organized with your files for afterwards. Because I mean, I know for me, I have 3 copies of that wedding, like before I even leave the venue.
Yeah. Wow. Whoa.
And it's like
even before you leave the venue?
Yeah. A lot of times, like during reception, like I'll take maybe 30 minutes to pick out those sneak peek photos. My second shooter will go and shoot like dance floor shots.
Okay.
So while he's doing that, I'll be back picking out my sneak peek pictures, maybe running like my preset on them, and then just like, you know, doing that while he's doing that. So
whoa, you're insane.
You got it. It's like a well-oiled machine. I have my flow, and so I'll back them all up on a hard drive. So I'm leaving with 2 memory cards and a hard drive.
Yeah. Oh, that's right. Wow, that's
crazy. I have like mass anxiety of like, I don't know. That's the only thing I get anxious about is like losing photos, which I know I never will. Like my backup system is so good, like and flawless, but I don't know, you know, it still is always there. Like it's that irrational fear.
Yeah. I mean, we have that even as we're heading to the venue. Like we check our back seat. Like, is our gear here? Did we forget anything?
I have pulled over on the side of the road on the way home from a wedding. Like I have checked this bag 40 times before I have left. I know it's all there, and I'll be like on the side. I'll pull off of a freeway exit and like get out, and like I have to touch everything. Like it is some crazy OCD moment.
Have you ever forgotten gear?
Ooh, I left a battery charger once, but that's it.
Oh,
that's all right.
The only thing I've ever left was the harness for a wedding. And I was like, oh my gosh, how am I going to photograph without the harness? And I made my husband drive over and drop it off.
Oh, shoot. It's always something.
Now I could probably do it without without the harness. I think I've actually just accustomed to photographing on one camera for the most part. I
That's
think
what I do. I don't do two cameras.
so you don't wear anything. You're just like
I
one.
wear nothing. I don't even wear a camera strap. I literally hold my camera like a baby.
What
It's
about
crazy.
my ceremony?
People, same thing. People look at me like I'm like, well, okay. So I have that shoot sack thing.
The what?
Shoot sack.
What is the shoot sack?
It's this little guy. And then so like your
Oh.
stuff like sits like right in there.
Oh.
And so it's like, it's amazing. It's like these deep pockets.
You're going to have to send me
And yeah, I'll send you the link after this, but it's freaking awesome. So I like hold my camera, and then if I want to like change my lenses, like I have my lenses right in there. But really, I just shoot with a 50 and a 35 for the most part. So
that. Oh my gosh. That's,
I know.
I'm going to
love
do
it.
that because my back is killing me.
Yeah, yeah. And it's so funny. People watch me shoot and they have like so much anxiety. They're like, you don't like have that. And I'm like, no, I just hold it. Like, I don't know. I think when you do it for so long, it just becomes the way that you built your business and how you run things, it just becomes so second nature that you're like, I just hold it. I don't know.
That's so wild. Are you still doing off camera flash?
No, ever since the glory of direct flash has come back
It's
to
come back
play,
to
I
trend.
am like, hell
Yeah.
yes, let's do it. Like, actually, I think it's so fun.
Yeah.
It
let's
feels
hear.
much more like a party to me.
Yeah.
And I will say at this point, my clients do hire lighting vendors for the most part.
Oh, okay. So they have additional lights and then you just use the flash to fill.
Exactly. So they'll hire like a lighting vendor. So we kind of have that nice, like natural light, like in these indoor spaces or even outdoor, like they'll just hire the vendors put up the lights. So
Wow. That's amazing. Sometimes when the videographer is there, they bring their light.
ooh, that
I'm
one
like,
too.
thank you.
Yes, same. Because I'm like, it does look better. It's so funny that transition from like, do I shoot in ambient light or do I shoot like with flash? It's so hard sometimes to make that choice. But like, you want it to look like what it looked like, or at least I do, not like you. I don't know. However, anyone wants to do anything, I don't really care. But like for me, I want it to look like a representation of what it was.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know.
I love
Sometimes I like to just use a lot of just what I'm given.
Yeah.
Like
I love
this
light.
is natural light.
Right. And you shot Cynthia's she's an influencer.
I
Cynthia's
love
wedding
Cynthia.
in Cabo.
Oh wait, didn't you do her?
No, I was busy for City Hall. I'm so bummed. She inquired with me, but I couldn't make it for
Okay.
whatever reason. I think I was out of town or I was already booked. or
Yeah.
something.
Ooh, her wedding was fun. I felt like we were in Cabo, but I felt like I was in Vegas all weekend. It was a blast. Those people know how to have a good time. And I'm like, it was so fun. Like every wedding, I wish every couple in the history of couples could go to that wedding and just like take notes.
It looked like it was. Hold on. I'm going to pull up her Instagram so people can pull it up. It's like Cynthia Huang.
Yeah.
So on Instagram, it's Cynthia M. Huang, Huang.
Yeah.
And you can see all of Alicia's beautiful photos there. Like, oh, like that firework photo. Oh my gosh. With
that was the
arch.
most stressful part of the entire freaking wedding. I'm telling you though.
Why? What was stressful about it?
Okay. So the positioning, because they had that big floral arch.
Yes.
Still for the fireworks show. So what happens is it's like you have that cake, you have them, and you have that arch, and it's like the fireworks were so hard to see. I was literally on the ground like this because it's like you need to get them in it, you need to get the arch in it, but you also need to be able to see the fireworks. I got that one photo and I was like, thank the Lord, because that's about all I got. And all the people are so close.
Oh, that's right. Are you on a 50?
All the
here?
guests. No, 35 or 24 even.
Oh,
Like I'm almost positive I might have even had like my 24 on.
Wow.
Literally
Yeah.
crazy.
That's for
Because
those who
everyone
are
is like
listening.
crowding them, and so I can't get back to get a clean shot because all the people.
Yeah. Well, you
But we
did
got it.
amazing. Was there extra lighting here, or that looks like it's off camera on the side?
I don't even remember what I did. Whew, that was a wild part of the day.
I mean, it looks so fun. The disco balls, everything.
I know. Yeah, they were an awesome couple. They had such a good time.
Oh my God. It looked like a party.
It was a party. I loved it so much. Yeah, I'm trying to remember what I did for that firework one, but
It looks like it's crazy that you're on a 24 because it looks like the
it might be
fireworks
35.
are so close. Like it looks like it's compressed.
Yeah, well, I think too, the fireworks weren't super far either.
Oh, they weren't? Okay.
No, they were like just like right there on the beach. Like they weren't like out on the water or anything. Like they just lit them off on that beach right there.
That's perfect then. It makes
it worked out.
Oh my goodness. It doesn't even look like you're shooting from under. It looks straight on.
it was just like, I don't know. That whole thing was a blur. I was just like, I just need to get one pic. Like sometimes you have those moments where you're like, I just need one. Like that's it. Someone save me. I just need one photo.
That's skills. That's amazing. Well, Alicia, thank you so much for joining us today. Is there anything else you want to say to our listeners or viewers?
I don't think so. I could do this all day though. I could go on another like 4 hours, but we're obviously not going to. But if you ever want to do it again, let's do it.
Let's do it. We have a lot more to talk about. It was great having you. You're such a blast and so fun to chat with. And we'll see everyone next time.
Yes. Thank you.
Thank you.